Hi everybody, I am driving here out in the middle of nowhere in southeastern Oklahoma, and I'm on my way to pick up kids from camp and take them back home. It's about a 3-hour drive, and I was gonna video while I was driving, then I realized I was not that coordinated and it's probably illegal anyway, so I pulled over here at a wide spot in the road just to do a quick video because I've been listening to some training while I've been driving, and I wanted to stop and share this with you before I forgot it. And before I had a car full of little girls who are giggling all the way home. And the thing I wanted to share with you was this. When we first start becoming an ambassador for Plexus, we tend to think that we need to know everything there is to know before we can start the business, that we need to know everything there is to know about Plexus and about each product and what it does, and we think we don't have anything to share until then. And I just want to tell you that the best way to learn is to teach something. So there have actually been studies on how people learn and the percentages of what you remember if you just read something or if you listen. There's different ways that you can learn. The percentage of what you retain goes way, way up when you tell somebody else what you've learned, when you teach it to somebody else. This is like brain science. Like, they have proven this in classroom studies and all that kind of thing, that our retention goes sky high when we teach what we've just learned. And so I just want to tell you that one of the best ways to increase your knowledge about Plexus and the products is to tell somebody about it. So don't feel like you have to be perfect and tell every single detail, because I've got a secret: most people don't care that much. The vast majority of people don't need to know what each ingredient does. And the people who do, get some links for them. There are ways, send them somewhere to a third-party tool, something that Plexus has already created. You can email them, a copy from your back office of ingredients, that kind of thing. But as far as the basics about what products do, there are some really good lists in our resources and just, in our group files about, what the products do. But I just want to encourage you that even if you just have one team member, the best way for you to learn about this business is to teach it to somebody else. So don't feel like, okay, someday when I have a dozen team members, then I'll become a leader. You are a leader as soon as you have one follower. And so, whether it's customers or team members, start teaching what you're in the midst of learning. Don't wait until you're an expert, but go ahead and you'll become an expert by teaching as you're learning. Now, that doesn't mean that you teach something when you're not doing the thing, but as you are learning, as your knowledge increases, you're going to cement that in yourself if you teach it to others. So hope this little tip helps, and I'm going to get back on the road and get my girls from camp and then turn right around and go back home and listen to more training as I go. So have a great day.